They're off in the dirt mile, and there goes Nick's goal, straight to the front.
Welcome to the 2020-21 Racing Dudes Breeders' Cup pre-entries preview show. I'm your host, Curtis Kalleward, a.k.a. Magic. Joining me to preview the pre-entries for the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile is my co-host of the Magic Mike Show, Mr. Mike Somich. Mike, 11 pre-entries for this race, but 2 of them do have first preference elsewhere. We're expecting 9 of these to end up running. First glance, a lot of people think this is pretty much a race for second behind Life is Good, expected to be one of the bigger favorites of the entire weekend. Do you agree that this is pretty much a race for second?
I don't know. I mean, when you look through this, yeah, Life is Good definitely stands out. And the thing with Life is Good is we don't really know the true upside of this horse. We haven't seen this horse tested. And I think it's going to come down to exactly what type of test Life is Good gets early. There are a couple horses here that can go with him early. And if that happens, then you could see some chaos reign. But you know, I would love to pick against Life is Good, but at this point, unless there's something funky that happens in the draw, I think it's going to be awfully difficult to beat Life is Good to the wire.
One horse I do want to ask you about is Silver State. He won the Met Mile earlier this year, which is a one-turn race, but is traditionally a race that often produces a big Breeders' Cup contender and definitely a stallion-making race. Silver State only beat 4 horses, but it might have been the best 5-horse field that we'll see all year long. Do you think Silver State has the talent and the ability this far late in the season to continue and maybe upset Life is Good? Does he have one last punch in him?
I mean, I've doubted him every step of the way, so I might be the wrong person to ask here. I mean, this horse has won 6 straight before losing to Nick's Go and Mind Control, 2 very, very good horses. And it looked like he had Mind Control beat at Parks Going a Mile. So I wouldn't count Silver State out. And this is that, you know, if there is one horse that picks up a pace collapse, I would expect that it's going to be Silver State that's able to do that. Currently, your second choice overseas around 5-1. Silver State's an interesting option. Not as good as Life is Good, not as talented, but could win if given the right setup.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the 2020-21 Breeders' Cup pre-entries preview show. For in-depth previews covering all 14 Breeders' Cup World Championship races, visit racingnews.com. And before you go, be sure to smash the thumbs up on this video, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single show.